It is a priceless treasure, a bronze cockerel cast hundreds of years ago in the land that we now know as Nigeria. But in the days when the British Empire stretched around the world, it found its way to a Cambridge University college, a college which has decided to give it back.
Its time has come. I think as a society and as a world, we step towards fairness. These are the questions that we are engaged with, and I think we seem to be engaged with them more and more. So this issue is something that we can look at and go, actually, yeah, it's just right that we do this.
The cockerel was looted at the end of the 19th century when British troops carried out a raid in what was then the Kingdom of Benin, home of the Edo people. It is just one of thousands of royal treasures which were taken, and it is the first to be formally returned.
Having this bronze back to Nigeria will mean a lot for Nigerians and the Edo people, because it's part of our history, part of our culture and identity.
The cockerel, which until now belonged to Jesus College, is a treasure in itself, but it is as nothing compared to the hundreds of Benin bronzes still kept at the British Museum, which were looted in the same raid. The British Museum has given us a written statement today in which they confirm that they have received a letter from the Nigerian government requesting the return of Nigerian antiquities, to which the museum trustees will give their full consideration. The statement also mentions the museum's commitment to sharing its collection as widely as possible. Also at the end of the 19th century, but further around the coast from where the British took the bronzes, French soldiers were helping themselves to these treasures from what was then known as the Kingdom of Dahomey. Today, the French president announced that they are to begin their journey home to what is now the Republic of Benin. A just journey, the president called it, along the right path.
Thank you very much.
The Nigerians, meanwhile, have reclaimed their cockerel from Cambridge, but they are still waiting for the British Museum to give up the rest of the treasure. Geraint Vincent, News at 10.